41 Seaver Way. Welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. The Atlanta Braves going up against the New York Mets. First pitch coming your way next. So almost ready to get underway. And our pitcher tonight, Max Scherzer.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
So just about set now. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. Clips the corner. And we're underway from Queens.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball one.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old, and he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. And now it's even up. Scherzer winds, kicks, fires. And down on strikes. One down.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air to left center. Canna settles underneath it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Batting third.
Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one ripped. Can't get there. Base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there standing up with a two-out double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Michael Harris.
Now at the plate, Michael Harris. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Riley at second with two down. foul ball. He stays alive. Got it. That ends the frame. Braves strand one. Now the Mets will step up for their first shot in a scoreless ball game. Back after this on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And getting the start, Max Fried. And Singy, he's one of the most dominant arms in all of baseball.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Kicks and deals. There's the strike. The wind of the pitch. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it. One away. Here's a Mets lineup now. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-0. Kicks and fires. And that one missing low. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of his zone.
One down. Starling Marte up to him. Good contact guy, good defender. First pitch just misses. Time asked for at the plate, and he gets it. Next offering is downstairs. The pitch. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Here's a 3-0. And a strike. At the belt and fires. Line drive. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. In the air, left field, Grossman. Under this one. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Mets strand 1. We played an inning, no score. And welcome back. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher.
He has consistently been one of the best in the sport against lefties, and yet the righties give him trouble, you know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. And a foul ball. So here's Scherzer. Our plate umpire, Freddie Ferguson. Scherzer deals. They say it went. Scherzer ahead 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. That misses. And the count's full. A wind in the pitch. Got him. And there's one away.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Matt Olson up to the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 1. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Over to first. And Olson is set down.
Batting 7, the left fielder, Robbie Grossman.
Now it's Robbie Grossman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here in the second. Next offering is in for a strike. And the right-hander deals. Hard hit left side. Toss to Alonso, and that will end the inning. And the Braves go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Queens, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now here's the Mets DH, Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco Alvarez.
The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Fried, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. That's in there, and that is strike 1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
In the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's one away. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch, execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Mark Canha in the box here lets that one go for a ball. The wind to kick the pitch. The 2-0 is in for a strike. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Now the throw to first on the run. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. In there, and it's 0-1. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
2 down, nobody on. And that one almost got him. Left-hand batter waits. He swings and hits a fly ball, center field. And there's a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Eduardo Escobar looks at one outside there. Next offering is foul back. The pitch. Swings and misses. 1-2. McNeil off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Mets leave 1. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Welcome back onto the 3rd inning, and now the DH, Eddie Rosario.
For Atlanta, the designated hitter.
The pitch.
Eddie Rosario.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And the 0-1. Just missed.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is foul back. One and 2 now. Liner snagged at first.
Batting 9, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson stands in, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Swings through that one. 0-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye in that spot.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Top of the 3rd, no score. The next offering misses. 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. In time for the 2nd out. Good job to clean it up after the drop 3rd strike.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
And it's 1-1. Acuna punches one foul right side. One and two now on Acuna. And another ball. Next one misses, and the count's full. Righty delivers. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Scherzer to first. Acuna dives back in. In there for strike one. Throw over to first. Acuna back on a dive. Righty to the plate.
No, he's really working him away, this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Acuna runs. There's a ball. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Runner at second, 2 down. The next pitch misses, and the count is 3-1. Runner leads away at second. Now front, pulls that one foul. Now it's 3-2.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Three and two now, and there's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make the call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here's the third baseman, Austin Riley, doubled in his first AB. Fouled off. He was late. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Austin Riley goes deep. And that gives him a lead. It's 3-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris.
Now batting, the center fielder, Michael Harris.
That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike. And a pitch. Stays alive. Two outs. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Third out, and that ends the frame. But the big blow of the inning comes right here. A 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at Citi Field. Now here is James McCann. The Mets in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
McCann fouls one off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch is downstairs. And here it comes. Fouls one off. 2-2. On the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen. One up, one down.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon.
Back to the top of the Mets order. Here's Brandon Nimmo. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Riley makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Francisco.
At the plate, Francisco Lindor. A switch hitter batting right. And first offering is fouled off.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step. And that's why he makes so many great plays.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2. Here's a 1-2. And that just misses. And a pitch. In the air out to center. Harris makes the catch, and that'll do it. Down in order go the Mets. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, start of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
The catcher,
Scherzer back to work.
d'Arnaud.
There's a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All three pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Here's Matt Olson, and the first pitch misses for ball one. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. The pitch. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. Fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And a pitch. And he chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for Atlanta, Robbie Grossman. And that's in there for strike 1. They say he went. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for New York, Starling Marte.
For the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 1.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
Swing and a ball popped up. Albies under it. And there's one down.
Now batting.
Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Alonso.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
The 0-2. Good eye right there. The pitch. And a ball evens the count. Here comes a pitch. And now it's filled up. The pitch. Out there to center. And he makes the catch. 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Francisco Alvarez. Up now for the Mets. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's the strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
And he deals. And 1-2. And that skips into dirt. Next pitch is outside. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one is lifted in the air. And Acuna able to make the grab. And that ends the inning. Mets go down quickly. Still down 3-0. And welcome back. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's Eddie Rosario.
For Atlanta, the designated hitter, Eddie.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike. Kicks and fires. Swings through that one for strike two. The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball one. The wind to kick the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put a ball in play.
Swanson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to them, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game. Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the right-hander deals. Inside, just missed. This to third. Over to McNeil. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets nothing. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder,
the pitch.
Canha.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And the 1-0. There's a strike. Kicks and deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
The batter, number 1.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Jeff McNeil stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out. The lefty, the 1-0. Just missed. And there's a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. And there's a ball. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Harris racing over to make the catch. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Escobar, the next to hit, takes outside. The 1-0. And that's outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
The pitch. That's in there.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And a foul ball left side. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris drifts towards it. Makes the grab for the second out.
The catcher, number 33.
Here is James McCann. That one drilled left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So up next for New York, Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
High in the air, out to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And that's the third out. 2 left for the Mets. They trail it here 3-0. Top of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie.
Scherzer back to work. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. And a strike on the outside edge. Righty delivers. Bounce to the right. Gathers and throws to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Now batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. His homer earlier is responsible for the only runs they've scored in this one.
Yeah, forget small ball. They're kind of living and dying by the long ball so far in this one.
in there for strike one.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Got him looking. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue.
Center fielder, Michael Harris.
Two outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Michael Harris. That one's in there, 0-1. A little bit low. Righty to the plate. Left field. Canna makes the catch, and that'll do it. 2-3-4 due up in the home half of the sixth. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets nothing. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the sixth inning, and stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And a pitch.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Hoog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time. Next offering down in the dirt.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
And a foul ball. And here it comes. This one high in the air to left center. Harris moving under this one. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 6, Starling.
Here's Starling Marte. And the first pitch misses in the dirt. Just missed. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Marte on the move. Pitch misses. Throw to second. Great jump. And a pitch. On the ground. Swanson picks it up. And that takes care of Alonso.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now it's going to be Francisco Alvarez. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. First pitch just misses. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And it is 2-1.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
That's to third. Riley fires to first. And the inning is over. Mets strand one. They trail in this one 3-0. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. That's strike one. Right-hander kicks, deals. And fouled off. Oh, 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. And that one fouled off.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
The 0-2. Ball one there.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Marte makes the grab. One away.
Up next for Atlanta, the first baseman, Matt.
Here is Matt Olson. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Max Scherzer is done. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. New pitcher now, Joely Rodriguez. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Joely Rodriguez.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Left-hand hitter waits. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away now.
You know, Boog, you often think of sliders more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Robbie Grossman next up for the Braves. First pitch doesn't find the zone. There's a swing and a miss.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Line drive, caught. Seventh inning stretch time. It's the Braves 3 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the left fielder, Mark Canha.
The left fielder, Mark Canha.
The pitch. That's out to center field. Harris has a beat on it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch misses inside, ball one.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one the other way. Hauls it in, and there's two away.
Up next to the net, the third baseman.
Two outs, base is empty. Eduardo Escobar up now for the Mets. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Hard hit down the line and left. Grossman racing over to make the catch. And the Mets go down 1-2-3. Still down 3-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Eddie Rosario.
The designated hitter, Eddie Rosario.
And a pitch. And there's the strike. That misses off the outside edge. Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The 1-2.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Next offering is fouled back. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. At the belt and fires. And now it's filled up. On the ground to the left. Escobar collects it. Whips it to first. One up, one down.
The batter, number 7, Dansby Swanson.
Now in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson. 1 for 2. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. Swings through that one. Stays alive. Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
The right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Adam Ottavino.
First offering misses the mark. And a foul ball. And a count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Braves are set down 1-2-3. But they lead at 3-0. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, James McCann.
For the Mets, the catcher, James
Here comes a pitch. And that's in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
The 1-2. That one just misses. Now all even up. Fought off foul. And now the lefty in the air out towards left center. Harris makes the play, and there's one down. Now we see Raisel Iglesias out of the bullpen, trying to protect this lead. Brandon Nimmo now at the plate for the 4th time tonight. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. In there for strike 1.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
The wind of the pitch. Awkward swing there from the big left-handed hitter.
Off balance as well.
2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. Nothing doing for the Mets. They trail it here 3-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the ninth in this one. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Asegurese. And the pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Hits the fence. And that's a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He hit the ball so well right there, and I really thought it was going to carry out of here, but that's definitely the big part of the yard, and you just really have to get a hold of one to drive it out in that part of the ballpark. But you can't be mad about driving one off the wall.
Here's a big power threat. Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. That's to third. Escobar gloves it, fires to first on the run, throw, and it gets away.
That one really hurts. You're already down in the game, and that error puts you even further behind. Just can't let it compound from here, though. You got to flush it, get ready for the next one, make a play, get back in the dugout.
Riley at second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first two pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one gone in the ninth.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Darno in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one fouled off. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball, Alonso. The flip to the pitcher covering. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs with a runner at third. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat. High to the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Braves 4 and the Mets nothing. So bottom of the ninth, and now the right fielder, Starling Marte.
For the Mets, the right fielder, Starling Marte.
Iglesias back to work. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Action in the pen down there. Colin McHugh preparing to come on if needed. Jackson getting cranked up as well. Next offering is in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Next offering is down low. A wind in the pitch. That one missed. The pitch. That one's in there. We'll count now. Righty to the plate. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's the first out.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Alonso at the plate and takes high there. And it's even up. The wide to kick the pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Siggy.
And it just flew out of here, Berg. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it up.
Kenley Jansen into the game, and he'll do his best to hang on to this lead.
Kenley Jansen. And
next is the designated hitter, Francisco Alvarez.
Now back, the designated hitter, Francisco Alvarez.
Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Here's the left fielder, Mark Canha. 1 for 3. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. And that extends the inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And first offering is fouled off. Canha, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. The other way. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
4-1 the final here today. Kenley Jansen picking up the save for Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves.